Welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. We just completed the Fire Sentry last video, defeated Girahim for a second time. Now we have the Master Sword, as you can see. Now we're gonna go under here because there is another heart piece we can get. And I believe after this one, we'll get another heart container. Which is always good to have. Also, a bunch of fairies. Oh, never mind. We just had 2 more to go. Okay, 2 more heart pieces. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the sky, to Skyloft, and see what's going on over there. Yeah, there is a few things we can do. Okay, we're back in Skyloft. And remember up here, at the very beginning of the game, there was a little target. And now we know what that target is for. Now that we have the claw shot, we go up here. And look at that. Drop down here, open this, we get another piece of heart. Now we just need 1 more to get a full heart container. Like, oh look, it's Zelda's room, Tingle. There's the loft, the wing. And what's this? This is Zelda's journal. One of the entries unfinished. Read it? Sure, why not? Tomorrow's the big day. The wing ceremony. Finally, Link can take a big step toward becoming a knight. I can't wait to see him promoted to full knighthood. I'm a little worried he might have some trouble winning the race. Lately, Link has taken his fight training seriously. So I need to make sure he doesn't mess up his chance. So I made up my mind. Tomorrow, wake him up extra early. Make sure he gets in some last minute practice whether he likes it or not. He has to win, or we won't be able to perform the closest ceremony together. How nice of her. Sleep in her bed. And I think we can go inside now. Yeah, okay, now you can go in whenever you want. Alright, so I'm gonna check on one more thing. Because we have a few gratitude crystals and I can see what else he's gonna give us. Please take this as a token of my deepest appreciation. Got a a big wallet. And another chest. Don't mind if I do. I want to open it. Sounds handy. Fireworks. Any pursuer who holds that medical will find himself and will open his pouch. Or how about you want to use your potions or shield? It'll be nice to you. Can you imagine more gruesome fate? Okay, this time I'll listen to you. Ah. 40 of them, okay. So now we can hold a little bit more rubies. Okay, last place I'm gonna go to is Beagle's shop and see if we get anything from there. Ooh, whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it. Discovery of a lifetime. Oh. There's no mistaking. This symbol must mark out the one in the goddess wall. Left for the hero by the goddess. Hey! Can you guys hit your volume in the course of my research? You want to know what I have to say? Of course. Arrow and repose. Okay. So we need to draw an arrow. I'm gonna try my best to do that. Alright. So go like that. Shouldn't be too hard, right? And just put a line like that. Yeah, got it. Sweet, go on. So this is what the Ichiro aim him by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I'll just give it a little something. And we got another piece of heart. The magic power of the goddess wall returns after a little time and passes, so go and help me with my research again sometime, okay? Now we need 3 more hearts and we'll have a full complete set of hearts. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flame had purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It's a divine power left for us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken in the ballad of the goddess. To look upon you, it is to see the same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link. You must not open the gated time. Yeah, I was about to do that until you interrupted me. Now the sacred force dwells within your blade. Charge the gated time with a Skyward strike. Surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal. I'm already up here. I was already about to do it, Impa. I don't know why you had to interrupt me. No. I fear this had given away once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. Yeah, I'll take it to you, Impa. It's like that the monster reacted to your sacred power given off by your sword. I wish you had that not happen. There's no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. My time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of tea doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. Okay. Thanks a lot, Impa. If you didn't interrupt me, I would have been opened it by now. The gated time would have been open. Now I have to deal with this. Oh! Hey, Link! Try not to drool your young shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Crucinator. New species, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this build. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails here for the run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the time to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, just tell me where to want to place my shots, and I'll put hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, I'm bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, I want to show up a single smoother than I thought I was spending. There are a few adjustments I gotta make before she can move the rails I put down. I'll call you out when she's ready for action. Then, tell do whatever you can to hold of that beast. Okay, Groose, I got you. this is the second time. I think I'm already thinking we fought this thing many times. But I think this is the second time. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew us up a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope he knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. Well, she's all loaded up. I'll let you know until then. Do what you need to do to stop it. I know. I got squished by his massive foot. Now it's climbing. That's what it does with its arms. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded up and ready to smash. The flabby sack of teeth trying to climb the wall. I can blast it off here with a bomb. But you want to back up from me? Just send me the single X. Alright, time for the group to explode into action. Just the machine position with the L and the same target. Yeah, Gersaki. And bam. Huh, she packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love at first time I pulled the lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on the big ugly so I get the signal. Are those all the toes? Yeah. Ah, dang it. I can't go through here. Ah, shoot. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there. Made it. Ready again. Ah, shoot. That was the wrong way. I think we can stop it when it's going like that too. Never mind. Okay, getting back up anyways. almost to the freaking temple. Okay, there. There, that's it. I don't know if you saw, I actually fell. Like during that cutscene he was falling. I don't know if you saw Link fell. Poof. I lost a lot of hearts too. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Nice work there, Link. Of course you couldn't have done it without me. But not only you think Groose, I know how to save your tail. Now let's go to the gated time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Okay. Okay, at least we'll have to fight him one more time and we'll be done with him. It's still annoying though. Any hearts? No hearts? Okay, got some fuel back. Oh my god, my phone, it keeps ringing. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yeah, my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. You give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I can do to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what has you been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's so much I can tell you, but suffice to say, at the root of the evil we face, when you pass through the gated time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but always shatter the bonds that confine it, such as awesome power. We must destroy it, and sorcerers suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the game with a Skyward Strike. Come on already, try that sword with this sacred force stuff Granny was talking about. Is that the gated time? Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gated time. Again, Impa, if you hadn't interrupted me, it would have been open before the imprison would have come out. L. Another L. Look, another L. Why are there so many L's? Upside down L's. Do not fear, this is what we have waited for. Long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It's the portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now awaits. Go bravely, Link. Everything is I suspect. The reunion with Zelda who fought so hard or lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna head back here, Link. That stupid Maz doesn't even know when to quit. Guarding here keeps everybody on and on how we never know might burst free again. Someone gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, I'm gonna look out for the old girl. And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Then I wish we had Groose in another Zelda game. Like, he's literally the best character in this game. Oh, what do you know? This looks familiar.
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Link. Your doubt is overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simple as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to known as the Steel Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, aging for your time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only introduced you to await demise. No time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping a rock into the sky that will one day become Skyloft. It's true to your name. You have passed through the gated time to an area in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now, we must proceed back through the gate doors behind you. It's in front of me. It is there that the person you risked life and blood to defend awaits for you. Look at this, we're in... No, nothing really looks different, but we're in the past. And yeah, everything looks the same mostly. No, though, it kind. Oh, sure. I'm gonna say it kind of sucks though. You can't go outside. You know, you can't go to Faron Woods, how it looked like in the past. Which kind of sucks. It would be cool to see the Nero Desert. Like you see all the ocean. That'd be awesome. Come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I mentioned Impa filtering on everything. You travel very far from home to a distant past. In this area, those who fought on the land during the battle between the goddess and the King Demise have not healed yet. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, correct as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and feel any desire. They called it the Triforce. In a thirst to make his world his own, Demise redoubled a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both of them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of life, Earth. I said slice of life. Earth. She cut away from the land. The Flavon became the new home of her people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess highly succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hadia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, I devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. His mouth. You fit an apple in there. First, she created fire. She made the spirit that resides in the sword to serve a single purpose: to assist her chosen hero on this mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form, transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce were created by the gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was their last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her mortal form. You better figured out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as an immortal. Yeah, it could have been more obvious from the start. The day of the ceremony, Garium tornado tossed me out of the sky, down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces. I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my sister Tashalia, but she explained to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out praying at the goddess statue located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. To visit them all, Impa, an angel of the goddess, led me to hear the past. All this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Separate in true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, He's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this temple in place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Must retain the seal that Hylia, matter that I created so long ago, and keep it as strong as long as I can, as I'm able. But the memories of my former life return to me. I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created fire and the Great Blade, each part for a very specific reason. For Zack standing against the mines in a monstrous form, he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Like in our own time, you were driving him back into prison twice now. Okay, it was 2 times. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. There's a big ol' eyes he has. You learn wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps, gaining power by honoring the tempering both yourself and your sword. By overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now with those qualities reside in you, you're worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind. For a kind, you can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you had endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this, I should bless your sword with the goddess' power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you're a hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Oh, the classic theme. All the way back in Ocarina of Time. Or wasn't it Link to the Past? I think it was Link to the Past also. The gods have blessed your blade and the Master Sword as at last it achieved its ultimate form. Sword is now employed with a mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Now we got the true Master Sword. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see the mark on the Triforce on your hand? It's a symbol of greatest power in this world. You contain the actual Triforce will have the power to vanquish the mice once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield these minds. It's impossible to know the reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The goddess created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of this land. Which brings us back to you. To faint the minds and give the land hope, the goddess Haya needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, and you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant seeing Zelda, you would throw yourself head first into any danger, or even a moment down. I used you. Freaking eyes. His eyes are so huge. Whose eyes are bigger? Wind Waker Link or Skyward Sword Link? Both of those Links have big eyes. I can't wait to see how sorry I am for putting you into all of this, Link. We have to understand this is war. The fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Time to tip the scales. Robin, fire them. All that may be well intended and true, but doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't excuse my actions. I'm prepared to pay the price for what I have done. The sure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep, for 1,000 of years. Link, I can't say it. Enough, I'm so sorry for the way I has evolved you into this. Until my memory, I think before our lifetime returned to me. I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. For all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skylaugh. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it is true, I am Halia reborn. I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When the mice is finally gone, there'll be no more need for the seal that binds him. Then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm gonna ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I won't be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come wake me up? And that's the end of that. Zelda is now sealed away. Remember, I think I showed it before. In the beginning of the game when you first enter the sealed grounds. The present sealed grounds, you can see like the door is a little cracked. You can see inside. Yeah, I did show it. I said that could be important later on. Oh, you know what happened. Zelda, that was her the whole time. We saw the crystal. It was already there. Meaning she was already sealed away. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done here. Do not fear for Zelda. I want you over here. Now, go and feel your destiny. And that's gonna be the end of the video too. So I'm gonna go back to our present time and find the Triforce apparently. And we're almost done with the game actually. This is like the final, I would say like the final chapter, like area. But of course there's still stuff we could do, like side quests and stuff. So we're not gonna finish it that quick, because we still need all those. We need 3 more pieces of hearts to complete. And get the gratitude crystals. And I buy a few more items too. Also, I'm gonna go back to Linear Desert. There is something we could do there. And now that we have the, you know, the fully powered Master Sword, it'll be a little bit easier to do it too. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give a like, please, Skyward Habits. And join me next time for more Skyward Sword HD or any of its output. And I hope you have a wonderful day, like always. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.